hop right into the video because I have a cranky 1.5-year-old and I want to hurry up and I don't want to make this video too long so I can tend to her. Ava, stop! But before we start, make sure that you guys like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Let's do it. Okay, so this is going to be very brief because I have 2 videos on basically like my healthy hair type journey. Let's go back to like 2000. I think it's 11. I'll put the correct date up here somewhere. But I believe it was 2011, and for the very first time in my life, and my very last time, I got a weave. Like, I got a sew-in. So if you've ever gotten a sew-in, you know that it feels very heavy in your hair, and your hair feels very full. So long story short, when I took out the sew-in, my hair was just so short and it was so straggly. And so it was at that point that I realized that my hair was, I just wanted it to be long. I just remember my hair being curly and having like little ringlets, and I knew that was a possibility. So I wanted that again. And at this point, I had charred my hair so bad. I went onto YouTube and I learned how to like curl my hair with a flat iron, and I did constantly. I literally did that twice, maybe 3 times a week. I didn't put any product in my hair. I would just straight fry my hair. I didn't put any heat. I didn't even know about heat protectant. I didn't put any heat protectant. I didn't put any oil. I didn't do any moisturizing. I didn't do anything but flat iron my hair. I only used shampoo and conditioner in my hair. So at this point, my hair was fried. It was straggly. It was thin. It definitely didn't curl at all. And I just remembered that I wanted long hair again. And it was at this point going into like, I think it was around 2012 that I was like, enough is enough. I'm tired of having this thin, straggly hair. I want my length back. And thinking back, that was wrong of me. So number 1, I had the wrong mentality. When you're going into this, don't think about the length. Think about health. And I know that's just like, whatever, we just want the length. Yeah, but if your hair is healthy, it's going to grow. One of my favorite quotes is, where there is love, there is life. So if you pour in love into your hair, if you learn about it, if you go into YouTube and you research about it, if you go on to Google and you find different products that you think may work for your hair, then do that. Pour love into your hair and then you will see the results. So that's exactly what I did. And thankfully around this point, this is when Shea Moisture became very mainstream, or was beginning to become mainstream. But because before that, when I was growing up, I was born in 1989. So when I was growing up, there really wasn't any products for naturally curly hair. I can't really even think of, I think I used pink lotion in my hair and like oil sheen. So, but growing up, there was no like mainstream natural hair, curly hair products at all until Shea Moisture showed up at the perfect time for me. And that's when YouTube started booming as well. And I used to go on to, I believe it was Bianca Renee Today. I'll link her video, and it changed my life. I still remember, it was 2013 at this point. I remember where I was sitting on the bed and I was looking for different like curly hair products, and it was the first time I saw how her results, her hair was beautiful. She had beautiful curly hair. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try these products. And I went to either, it was a CVS or a Walgreens, and I grabbed these products. And it was the first time, I'll insert pictures, the first time that I actually went into public with my curly hair or having my natural hair. So I started becoming really confident and accepting of my hair when it wasn't straight. Also, as my hair was growing, I decided that I wanted to find like protective hairstyles, because sometimes it was too hot to wear my hair curly, and sometimes honestly I didn't like the results. So I used to wear my hair in buns all the time. When you saw me, that was my look. So I used to have the high buns on lock. Like, that's how I used to wear my hair all the time. So I decided that I didn't really need to flat iron my hair, because up until then my confidence was in having my hair flat ironed. So, and I didn't really know either how to do too many hairstyles. So the high bun was easy for me. I can hurry up and do it. I can lay my little baby here, and I felt confident going into public with that. So I began to notice when I would take my high bun down and wash my hair, how long my hair was becoming. So I would get really excited, really energized, and really confident in knowing that my hair was growing, because honestly, while I was flat ironing my hair for years, like I really thought that maybe like shoulder length, a little bit past my shoulders was like the length of my hair, the plateau. Couldn't go any further than that, and it was growing. Fast forward to 2014, 2015, I'm sorry, I'll get the correct dates right here. I flat ironed my hair, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear my hair curly. I don't know why I decided. I think I just flat ironed my hair one time, and then it became like 2-3 weeks, and then it became a month, and then a month and a half, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. So I didn't flat iron my hair for months, and I think that year I probably did it maybe 4 or 5 times. And then every year it progressed to less and less times during that year that I would flat iron my hair, until now, 2018, I've only flat ironed. This is the only time I flat iron my hair. If naturally curly hair is new to you, you honestly don't know what to do, what to turn to, my suggestion, which sounds kind of crazy, is do not go on YouTube and find 15 products that you see your favorite natural curly girl use in their hair and go out and buy those products. Don't do it. Do not do it. If your hair is damaged, don't do that, sis. What you need to do is go to your local store and just pick out a couple products. So what I suggest, number one for sure, is to go get a deep conditioner. You can go ahead, I feel like deep conditioners are worth it. You should be deep conditioning your hair once to twice a week. Deep conditioning, all it is you going into the shower, you're shampooing your hair, you're conditioning your hair, and then taking that deep conditioner in maybe 4 sections or 2 sections if that works for you, and then applying that maybe a quarter size amount depending on how length your hair is, and then put a cap on your hair and let it sit in your hair for 30 minutes, and then you wash it out. That's deep conditioning. Do that once or twice a week. It's very good for your hair, moisturizes your hair, giving it the nutrients that it needs. It's very beneficial. So that's one product that I think that you should go out and buy. The deep conditioner kind of like absorbs and soaks into your hair, so that's why I kind of gravitate towards more. It might be a little bit more expensive. It's like $13 or $14. Oh, another one is the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. That's also good. 3 minutes. Detangles your hair, it makes it nice and moisturized, and you can just wash it out. That's another good one. I can only say, me personally, that I'm not a shampoo and conditioner snob. Like, I can go and pretty much get any shampoo and conditioner and whatever, it just works. Like, I'm just like washing that out anyways. You can go to Trader Joe's, get you a shampoo and conditioner that's all natural for the tea tree tingle. I believe it's like $3 or $4. But I will get a $3 or $4 deep conditioner and use that. Heck, I just bought a Suave conditioner that was $1.94 from Walmart because it works. But it's up to you. You can research, and some people only want all natural this and all natural that, and hey, that's fine. Shea Moisture is always a good option. I love Shea Moisture, but I would not go out and spend $150 on Shea Moisture right off the bat. Don't do it right away. That's just my suggestion. The Shea Moisture Smoothie, that is one of my staple products. I always have to have a batch on hand. It's one of my favorite products, but I hated it at first. I hated it, and you know why? Because back in 2013, my hair was damaged. It was limp, it was dry. It didn't absorb any product at all, so I thought it didn't work because it didn't do anything for my hair. Because my hair was damaged, so there was no point in me buying that product, and I was just literally wasting it. So products that I would suggest, Cantu, I don't believe all of their ingredients are all natural, but they're literally half the price of Shea Moisture. I'm not getting paid to say any of this, not sponsored whatsoever. The Cantu is just a better option because it's a better price point. One of my favorite products is the Curl Activator, and at most it's like $8. I think it's $7 or $8, and it has lasted me forever. I actually have a video that I just did on Cantu. I love their products so much. Love Cantu. Also, go and see if you can get samples. My goodness, that is an excellent way for you to find out if it works for your hair. Or if you have other naturals, go to your friend's house, go to their stash and find their smoothie. I'm sure they have it on hand if they're natural. Or if they have the curl and style milk, that's another good one from Shea Moisture. See if it'll work for your hair. The thing about sample sizes, you can go into Target. Target's really good for this, and they'll always have like different, if you go to the natural hair aisle, they'll have like little travel size of like Cantu, curls, Shea Moisture. Now they sell all the time those travel or those, not sample size, but little packets of like deep conditioner for Shea Moisture. Target has those all the time. They're like $2 or $3. Okay, so the next one's gonna be a little controversial, and I know it, but me personally, the last time I got a trim professionally, yes, so I'll leave that up for interpretation. I do my trims every time I flat iron my hair. I give myself my own little trim. So me, what I did was just wear my hair in buns until it grew out, and I kind of like over time snipped it. But I didn't immediately just like take the shears to my hair. Listen to your own hair if you really feel like I need to go out and get a trim every 6 weeks, every 2 months, every 3 months, every year, every 10 years. Personally, I get mine done every year, and I do it myself. So the next one is a pretty much no-brainer, but I'm sorry, it is what it is. You can't flat iron your hair every day and think that your hair is gonna be healthy. I only flat iron my hair for specific things. I just graduated, so I was like, you know what? Usually I flat iron my hair on my birthday, but I'm gonna do it a little bit sooner. Just go by your own pace, and then maybe eventually you'll stop flat ironing your hair. And some people can flat iron their hair often and still have healthy looking, beautiful hair. So everybody's a little bit different. Yeah, tell them. Everybody's a little bit different, so you just have to listen to your own hair and know yourself. But in the beginning, I definitely will just be cautious of putting heat on your hair because your hair is at a very fragile state. So the best is no heat. Even doing this, I could have really damaged my hair. Hopefully I didn't, which I don't think I did, but still, it's always a possibility when you flat iron your hair. Using chemicals or using heat will change your hair pattern. So you just have to listen to yourself, do what you feel comfortable, and then go from there. So there's literally not a magic system, a potion, a pill. I don't do any of that. Literally, I wash my hair, I deep condition my hair, I drink water, and I mind my business. No, but I do. I just literally listen to my hair. I look at my hair and I love my hair. So listen, look, and love. There it is. Listen, look, and love. Listen, look, and love. Go Ava. So listen, meaning if my scalp was itchy, then I'll add tea tree oil. Or when I had Ava Noel, my edges were missing, okay? Pregnancy, delivering a baby, did my edges so dirty. So I added Jamaican black castor oil. When if my ends are looking a little frazzle dazzle, then I'll add some oil to it. But I just literally listen and look. More so than anything, fall in love with your hair. Instead of just like hurrying up and flat iron my hair to look good for other people, which I thought, like, I wanted to make myself feel good inside. I wanted to be able to still feel like I look good even with my curly hair, which was a big mountain for me because with having my damaged hair, I just didn't feel like it looked good on me. So when I got it healthy and I realized like, wow, my hair can be curly and it can still be long, like that was beautiful, and I fell in love with that. I fell in love with like Shea Moisture products a little bit too much, or Can2 products, or Curls Pop products. I started experimenting. Like me and my mom, she's also a natural curly girl. We just talk about hair all the time. Like we fell in love with hair and our hair. So that's another thing. Fall in love with your hair. Know that you're beautiful however you're wearing it right now, whatever stage you're at. And make sure that you're always taking pictures so that you can always gauge your process. In the midst of you going after long hair, you'll find that that's not the epitome. Like I didn't win $1 million for having long hair. And it's just like, what now? Like, so after you reach, just know that that shouldn't be the pinnacle for you. Like find other things that you can fall in love with during your journey, and then that's what'll make the journey worthwhile and you'll love it. Thank you for joining me today. Again, my name is Quel. If you have any questions, please leave that below. I will see you really soon. Take care. Bye.